pound-for-pound great.
Canelo Alvarez is the biggest star in Mexican boxing, undisputed 168-pound champion.
This is a man that's been fighting since he was 15 years old professionally. A fighter that has stayed loyal to his trainer from day one.
Without Chepo Reynoso, there would be no Canelo. And without Chepo Reynoso, there would be no Eddie.
Everything that they amassed in their career, hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, a poor kid from Mexico, from Guadalajara, it's incredible. It's fairy tale.
Love him or hate him, Mexico will stop to watch him.
When he brings it, everyone watches. Everyone around the world stands still just to tune in to watch this Mexican represent and carry a whole country on his shoulders. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Whenever we have two Mexican fighters facing each other in the ring, it's a completely different ballgame.
Munguia is ferocious, he's young, he's aggressive.
He is going to go for the kill, or he's going to go down swinging.
This is the Bandera Tricolor prime. He's fought everybody from 175 all the way down to 154.
He went up when people said it was maybe a mistake to go up. He fought guys who people said it was a mistake to fight. He challenged himself and put himself out there.
The Mexican style, his speed, his explosiveness, his combinations, his fight IQ.
He has become more of a predator in the ring, a guy that hunts you down.
Pound-for-pound kid, put bums in seats, will fight anyone, has that kind of mantra of, have gloves, will fight anywhere.
The fact that he's been there, done that, he knows exactly what it takes to be on top and stay on top.
Knock it off. Yeah.
Wow, there you go. T-Mobile Arena to capacity. They're in, they're all in, they're all on their seats as well. They've been waiting, we've been teased with the co-main event, the interim titles. Now we have the big dog. The big dog's in the house. And he's excited, he's ready to go. We're excited as well. But there has been some drama backstage, as there always is with these big fights. This happened a few moments ago. Canelo had his hands wrapped, he had his gloves on, the gloves were taken off, they were then re-wrapped. Now, I don't know if this is the case of Canelo didn't like how the gloves felt, or was this the case of Team Munguia saying, okay, one second, we need to see those gloves again, I'm not quite sure. Will this bother him though, having to re-wrap his gloves short so close to the fight?
Listen, you got two things here. If it's his decision, then it doesn't bother him. You know, if this was a decision where somebody came in, the hypothetical that I came up with is sometimes you start rapping before the other team gets in there. They're like, nah, let's go. But you have the teams that are coming there, we won't say anything. We'll let you get both wrapped up. We'll let you get, and then we'll dispute everything, you know. So there's no telling. But what I can tell you is that he's still.
Yeah, he looks very confident. I mean, nothing's bothered him all week, Ariel. That's not going to bother him either.
Except for maybe the raps. I have so many. The questions are all swirling in my brain. You know, was that little old friend of his, Oscar De La Hoya, involved? Did someone go in there and say, I don't know? Or maybe he felt uncomfortable, or maybe someone else. Like, that's not something you often see, right? Especially at the 11th hour before the fight. And so maybe he was uncomfortable, maybe he was bothered, maybe someone tried to troll him or get in his brain.
I can also tell you this: he caught mitts. You know, he was warming up and things like that. He may very well have been a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I've been in that position and just kept my mouth shut and fought through it. You know what I mean? We got the levels there. They'll wait on me. You know, so you gotta appreciate it.
I'm going to appreciate it, and let's appreciate this as well. T-Mobile Arena, as I said, it will sound like there's 200,000 in there. The noise is starting to crank up. In his main event time, Canelo Alvarez, is he still the top dog at 168 pounds, or is one of the young kids ready to go and claim those titles? It is Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. Let's go downstairs to the commentary team with Sergio Mora, Chris Mannix, and Tom Christian.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to rumble. We have been for about an hour and a half now, and it's about to happen. Canelo versus Munguia. Let's talk about keys to victory. I'll start with you. What does Jaime Munguia have to do to pull off the upset?
It's going to be volume with him. I mean, he's a big, strong kid, takes a big punch, but he's going to have to come forward, and he's going to have to out-punch Canelo. You know, it's going to be volume there because Canelo's going to have explosiveness and accuracy on this time, so I think Munguia's just going to have to outwork him and fight like the younger fighter.
when it comes to Canelo, I assume power is right at the top of the list, right?
Yeah, for Canelo Alvarez, it is going to be those power shots. He is not the kind of volume puncher that he used to be, but he still has blunt force power. There you see him knocking out Amir Khan in a fight. His last fight against the Mexican fighter, Julio Cesar Chavez, beat him pillar to post over 12 rounds. So Canelo Alvarez is going to have to look for a big counter shot. Jaime Munguia is going to throw a lot of punches, but he's also going to expose himself at times when he's throwing those punches. Big chance here for Canelo Alvarez.
I don't know if I have that. Let me check real quick. Hang on. I can help ask for a total if you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the national anthem of the United States. To lead us, please welcome Mariachis Brendan Perez, Ramiro Oseguera, and Daniel Ochoa.
Okay, and send it on Venmo? Okay, well, I'm trying. I'm waiting for my money to transfer to my account. It usually does it automatically, but it's not transferring. Okay. Oh, wait, what do you mean PayPal? I thought you said Venmo. Then? I thought you said Venmo.
gentlemen, the time has come for the bout you've all been waiting for. The highly anticipated Cinco de Mayo weekend, All-Mexican Showdown for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. And now please welcome the boxers as they make their way to the ring. It's time for Canelo versus Munguia.
I just don't know. It says it's pending, but it's not on the print yet.
6 years ago, Jaime Munguia was scheduled to fight Triple G until it was canceled by the Nevada Boxing Commission because they basically said Munguia wasn't good enough. They aren't saying that now. He seeks to dethrone a national icon and one of his personal boxing heroes, knowing full well he can become a legend by beating the legend. This is Munguia's moment. What will he do?
You have to wonder how he's feeling in this moment. We've fought a lot of Jaime Munguia fights over the last few years. He has fought in some relatively big venues in front of some relatively big crowds. Never fought in a venue like this. Never fought in front of a crowd like this. And certainly has never fought an opponent like this.
He's never fought a great fighter like Canelo Alvarez. This is no John Ryder, this is Sergey Derenchenko. This is Canelo Alvarez, pound-for-pound Mexican great. How is he going to respond once they touch gloves? We're going to find out.
Have sent. Alright. You're welcome. Okay, just send it back to him now. Love you. It did say there's only one person in that car. Was it this bridge?
It was way before that. She wasn't on the bridge or near it. Maybe not at the... And the car wasn't even parked by the bridge.
He is the face of Mexican, and on Cinco de Mayo weekend, he now faces another Mexican in a high-stakes showdown for the undisputed super middleweight championships of the world.
And wonder why Canelo Alvarez remains a top 5 pound-for-pound talent, because he is the most accomplished fighter in boxing today. 4 division world champion, 3 times unified, the current undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. One of the best resumes in boxing today, with names like Floyd Mayweather, Gennady Golovkin, Daniel Jacobs, and Dimitri Bivol. On that, it was 14 years ago to the weekend that Canelo made his Golden Boy debut right here in Las Vegas. He was a star then, but as you can see and hear from this crowd tonight, he's arguably the biggest star in boxing today.
Mexican versus Mexican, Guadalajara versus Tijuana, Old Bull versus Young Bull. The story is there.
And just to clarify something that was happening over the last 15 minutes or so, the decision to take the glove off was made by Canelo Alvarez. His team did not ask him to reroute. They were told he felt uncomfortable in that glove. They sent a member of their team to watch the reroute, and it was a decision that was made by Canelo Alvarez.
Will that right hand spell doom for Jaime Munguia as Canelo makes the walk for the 65th time in his professional career, and he's finished 39 of those fights by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Canelo Promotions and Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Canelo Promotions and TGB Promotions in association with Golden Boy Promotions and Zenther Boxing Promotions, and presented by Corona Premier, the exceptional light beer. It's fight night. Light it up by VMC Tequila Cocktails, El Originante Todo. By El Mexicano brand products, bring authentic sabor to your table. Somos El Mexicano. By Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, only in theaters May 24th, and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. This undisputed World Championship is sanctioned by the WBC President Mauricio Suleiman, the WBA President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, the IBF President Darrell Peoples, and the WBO President Francisco Valcarcel. Along with the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the chairman is Dallas Hahn, Executive Director Jeff Mullen. Introducing our 3 judges scoring from ringside. From Nevada, Tim Cheatham. From Oklahoma, David Sutherland. And from New Jersey, Steve Weisfeld. Introducing our 3rd man in the ring, our referee in charge of the action, Thomas.
Now we'll never know Thomas's name.
Taylor. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing in an all-Mexico battle for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's prime time! Introducing you first on my right, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, wearing colors of the Mexican flag, red, white, and green with black trim, hailing from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. He weighed in at 167 and 1/2 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign of the ring with a record of 43 wins, no losses, 34 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight in his 7th world title appearance, he aims to capture the undisputed crown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBO 154-pound champion of the world, the undefeated all-action, battle-ready, hard-hitting world-ranked contender, introducing Jaime Munguia. And his opponent across the ring, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing black trunks with Tiffany blue trim, el orgulloso guerrero de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. He weighed in at a trim and ready 166 3/4 pounds, with a tremendous career and a record of 60 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, with 39 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making the 4th defense of his undisputed title, here is the sensational star of boxing, the 4-division world champion and pound-for-pound great in his 25th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the renowned, the current, the reigning and defending undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, presentando a Saúl Canelo Alvarez. Once again, a referee in charge, Thomas Taylor, to now give instructions.
Okay, both belt lines a little high, so we're going full belt line here, all letters here. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times, listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Is the torch about to be passed, or will Munguia go down in flames? Tijuana versus Guadalajara. Munguia versus Canelo. Mexico versus Mexico on Cinco de Mayo weekend. Sergio, how big is this?
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, get ready for a Mexican war in Las Vegas.
The crowd seems split about 50-50, but they all want the same thing: excitement and entertainment, and this fight promises to deliver. Munguia wearing the black, white, and green shorts. Canelo obviously in the black and teal.
Single game coming out right away for 2 jabs at Canelo Alvarez. His team believes that is their best attribute, their best weapon in this fight tonight against John Ryder. He averaged about 23 jabs thrown per round. He wants to get at or more of that level tonight against Canelo.
Munguia looks massive in there.
Yes, he does, and he's using that mass and that size to back up Canelo. Now, Canelo's boxing right now, trying to get the timing and the gauge of Munguia, but Munguia doing the right thing, having the stall on the back foot. You gotta establish dominance when you're the young bull right now. Show you that you're ready for this moment and not intimidated.
Canelo saying he was going to knock Munguia out. Munguia heard that, he said, good, that means there's more opportunities for me to knock him out as Canelo throws a right.
Yeah, Munguia actually would want to welcome war because that's going to benefit him. He's a little bit more youthful, definitely bigger, and stronger.
Triple jabs there from Munguia.
Munguia's has come into this fight with a good game plan. What concerns members of his team is what happens when it turns into a firefight, because Munguia has a habit of throwing that game plan right out the window and engaging in that kind of fight. That's not a good fight for him against Canelo.
That's right, real smart right there by Jaime Munguia. He was about to he was starting to get walked back a little bit, came back and got his respect with a 3-punch combination.
respect between the two of them. Pretty friendly promotion up until that point, but Jaime Munguia throwing a punch on the ring. Well, that is a big shot by Canelo Alvarez. That left hand landing clean.
He's that respect Canelo to the ends of the earth, but once the bell rings, it's a different story. I respect him no more.
Good shot there.
Left hook from Munguia.
Canelo landing left of his own. I want to pet up Munguia, put a little wobbly there.
This was a good run by Munguia. I like the way he boxed. I like the way he fought. You can tell he has a strategy and a game plan.
Good round for Jaime Munguia. Established that jab. Probably got enough to 15-20 thrown in that round. Two big shots I saw by Canelo Alvarez. Both left hands that got around the guard of Jaime Munguia.
Sharp jab from Canelo.
So how many times have you seen it, guys, where Canelo just kind of feels out that first round, sees what his opponent has in front of him, and then just goes to work.
Munguia starting round two on the front foot.
Look at that one.
Promise not to be intimidated by Canelo.
I see no intimidation right now. I see focus and someone that has strategy in Munguia.
That left hook of Canelo's seems to be the punch that's giving Munguia the most problems so far.
He's doing the right thing here. Just continue to stick that jab out there and fighting behind it. The problem Munguia has, though, right for C surgery, is that Munguia is a very good body puncher. When you expose yourself, when you go downstairs to the body like that, that's where I think Canelo can capitalize.
This fight's going to come down to who takes a better body shot. Both these fighters can take a shot upstairs. They have chins, they've never been down.
Good right from Munguia. And then downstairs. Jaime heating up.
Munguia is taking a page out of Dimitri Bivol right here with the long jab, not smothering his punches, staying at range, and not overcommitting.
Big stomach there.
Good straight right hand on the end of that combination for Canelo. Been an even fight so far.
This is the most balance I've seen in Jaime Munguia's feet in a while. Very light on his feet, jabbing, moving, using the whole ring, not committing to his power either. I like this version of Jaime Munguia and what I'm seeing right now.
And for Canelo, it's going to be about overcoming the punch output. Munguia has averaged recently around 60, 65 punches thrown per round. Canelo, he has been largely in the high 30s, low 40s. So it's going to have to be power shots that make up that gap.
And if you know anything about Jaime Munguia, in almost every single fight he's in, there is a big scare. He gets rocked at some point.
Good body shot by Canelo. combination. Both men had their moments in
See, he's
their,
kinda
in their
trying to
round.
put
I
it
mean,
there,
good
both of
body
them.
shot, good headshot there by Canelo. Both men respecting each other's power 2 rounds in.
Sergio, is this fight looking the way you thought it would look after 2 rounds?
No, I'm impressed with what I'm seeing with Munguia, and Canelo has to
Yeah,
respect what's coming
he's
back.
kind of like
He's
one,
got
two
power
week
and
player. Look at
size.
that.
Right now, Munguia it's the fact that he's not committing. There's a nice bounce on his foot, on his feet. He's throwing the jab upstairs and downstairs. I like what I see so far from Jaime Munguia.
Yeah, this to me is exactly how I thought this fight was going to start. I knew Munguia had a game plan that was fighting behind that jab. My question is, and we'll get to this, what happens when this becomes just a firefight in the middle of the ring?
We're about to find out. There's no way this doesn't turn into a firefight. Jaime Munguia is not a boxer. We've seen flashes of it, but that's not his temperament.
He never slows down, Munguia. He can do this all night.
He's like 5 foot taller than him, too. Or 5 inches taller than him.
A fighter known for overwhelming his opponents. Oh, there's the counter right. Now Munguia had to be careful.
And that's what happens when you overextend and miss. Canelo is excellent at taking advantage of those.
That's what happens when you overcommit to power. You know, once you miss, you're going to be vulnerable to a counter punch. That's the reason Munguia boxed well the first round, not committing, jabbing, moving around, bouncing on his toes. Once he starts overcommitting and he misses, he will be vulnerable to a counter punch.
Canelo just never looks concerned, always calculating. Such a great ring IQ.
When it looks like Canelo's just being quiet and not doing anything, he's actually setting you up. He dictates your movement. He dictates where he wants you to go to land a heavy, hard single power shot.
Punches, you idiot.
This is not a volume puncher anymore, Canelo. He's a strategic power puncher just looking for single shots. Like that, right there. See, Munguia should be jabbing here like he was in the first round.
He's getting tired.
This is what we see with Jaime Munguia. He sees flashes of things that he's learned and flashes of change, but then he resorts back to what he is, and that's a fighter.
What changes have you seen under Freddie Roach so far from him, Chris?
Well, certainly the jab. You know, that's become an increased part of his offensive output. They have worked more on defense. See Munguia having those hands up defensively when Canelo comes forward. But at the end of the day, I think Munguia is a guy that just likes to fight.
Oh, right hand from Munguia. He wants Canelo to open up. He's trying to force him to open up. Right hand from Munguia.
Excellent combination by Jaime Munguia, but now he's back on his toes, bouncing around. That's strategy, and that's how you beat a superstar. You fight him, and you box him on your terms. This is the thing about youth and vigor and size. In the long run, persistence like that can be a deciding factor. Youth, vigor, and persistence. Counter punching.
Not being right in the middle of the ring. This is the kind of contest we were hoping for, and we're getting it so far. We're in the 4th round, scheduled for 12.
What upper body movement by Jaime Munguia. You asked about changes that I see with Freddie Roach. It's upper body, it's jab, it's fast combinations, and now overcommitting to power.
Boy, he had to move his head out quickly there, Munguia. Canelo's just waiting.
It's fundamental. Right.
That normally would rock and hurt anybody. Munguia took that right hand well.
I do enough of those.
Good jab there from Canelo. There's the right hand.
Maybe do that with
What Canelo needs to do and is trying to do is punch with Jaime Munguia. Munguia's done a good job of kind of suffocating him a little bit and smothering him with punches. But Canelo has to find a way. If he is throwing one or two punches, he has got to throw punches with him.
I think it'll serve Canelo right to start trying to back up Munguia with jabs, just like that. If you could do that and jab to the chest and back up Munguia, who is not accustomed to going backwards, then you can let off on combinations and explosive combinations and punches if you're Canelo.
Oh, right from Munguia. And he's trying to batter Canelo, who answers with a right hand to go, and then an uppercut.
Kind of weird not putting him. Probably why he's gonna win. Ooh, told you, fuck yeah!
For the first time in his career.
Told you, you should have to that up. That uppercut.
An uppercut that you didn't see coming.
This is what happens. Jaime Munguia has been hurt and rocked in previous fights. He has never been hit by a guy with this kind of power.
Let's see if Canelo can seal the deal here in round 4. Munguia might just want to try and get out of the way till the bell rings.
That'll be the smart thing to do. But that's not what machismo forces you to do.
Somebody said I got him with that uppercut. I'll tell you, Peter. Just have to go train my son to beat these kids up.
What a shot by Canelo. He was waiting for his moment, waiting for his opportunity, and that uppercut right there. Beautiful shot by the shoulder man. Threw away that left hook. Just to land that big right uppercut from bottom. Munguia didn't see that punch coming. Those are the ones that hurt you the most.
You know, one thing Canelo's done in these first 4 rounds, even though he's been getting hit by some shots, is he has made Jaime Munguia think about where his punches are coming from. He's been coming around the guard a lot with some of those left hooks, and that was an uppercut that we hadn't seen yet at any point in this fight.
We've seen Munguia face adversity before, but nothing like this.
How's the younger fighter?
In the 8th round, knockout.
Jaime Munguia going to respond to being dropped for the first time in his career? Is he going to shell up or is he going to go back to the game plan?
I think he only knows one way, Sergio. Forward and punching.
They're gonna have to hit him in the body now because he's got him already scared with that uppercut.
Back to the jab goes Munguia.
Yeah, one of the big differences in Canelo at this stage of his career is he doesn't slip punches like he used to. He doesn't roll with punches like he used to. Keep that guard up. He's going to carry them or absorb them into the gloves.
Yeah, because he still has the hand speed. He's still explosive enough to catch and counter.
Ooh.
You know, against certain fighters like Daniel Jacobs, he needed head movement. Against fighters like this, he can catch and counter.
And Sergio, it's very clear what Canelo's trying to do here. He is waiting for Jaime Munguia to make a mistake, to overextend, so he can throw a counter.
Absolutely. He's looking to counter with an uppercut, just like he did against BJ Saunders.
Broke his orbital bone in the process.
See right there, look, that's the old Munguia that he better check, because by overloading with power, you're going to be vulnerable to power.
live by it, you die by it.
Still no heavy body shots by Canelo. I want to see how Munguia's going to respond to heavy body shots by the Mexican.
Sergio, not a lot of head movement either from Jaime Munguia.
Because we are where we are. You know, you can try to change somebody and try to turn them into a boxer. Jaime Munguia is not a boxer. He's a born fighter. Nice body shot by Canelo. Munguia didn't like that. I was telling you, I want to see how these fighters
Yeah,
respond
those
to
arms
body
down.
shots. I didn't like the way Munguia took that.
Munguia landed one of his own. Oh boy, that jab popped Munguia's head back. Canelo seems to be affecting Jaime Munguia way more with his power than vice versa.
Every punch, it's not even with power, is starting to rock Jaime Munguia backwards. Just like that, look at that power jab, how his knees shook, his legs shook.
Work on your legs, buddy.
We expected beautiful brutality, we're getting a beautiful power boxing performance by Canelo so far.
With 5 rounds in, let's get the thoughts from Sean Porter.
I like that.
Are you snoring while you're awake?
There you go, 1, 2, 1. The first 2 punches are blocked, and then that power jab to finish it off. It's a strong kick, punches hard. Be careful, but get your shots in. You stop him by hitting him in the shoulder, then you come and hit him with the left hand. Aim at the shoulder.
Munguia trying to bounce back on his toes. Wake those legs up. We're in round 6. Big swing and a miss from Alvarez. Munguia's aggressiveness has certainly slowed since the knockdown.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to be overly aggressive. Just to keep sticking that jab out there.
Whoa! A left hook buckled the knees of Munguia. Snapped like a rubber band. There's a body shot you've been asking for.
What a smart combination by Canelo. Threw the jab, faked the jab, came around the guard with a hook, then back downstairs to the body. He's outsmarting the younger fighter. It's punch selection by Canelo Alvarez right now. Not power. It's precision, accuracy, and intelligence by the old bull.
He does not look like an old bull tonight. This is the best I've seen Canelo in a while.
I gotta agree with you. If we wondered if 64 fights and wear and tear were declining on Canelo Alvarez, that ain't the case.
It's volume versus precision. That's what this fight has become.
He just looks very uncertain right now in the ring.
Good body shot by Canelo right there. Munguia trying to counter it, but he's not fast enough. He's not fast enough with that counter, and he needs to block it. Make sure he blocks the entire body shot. But Munguia is not a counter puncher. He doesn't catch and counter. He's an aggressive, offensive fighter, just like that.
Body shots being landed by Canelo and Sergio. I feel like they're just all being thrown to set up a headshot. And he's trying to get that guard from Munguia to dip down. So far, Munguia's done a pretty good job of keeping those hands out of space and avoiding that left hook. The more you clip him with the body, the quicker those hands are going to drop.
Munguia pulling back his chin. Canelo just missing with that wide left hook. You can bet Canelo's going to try to do that again, and if Munguia pulls back, he will get dropped again.
The right hand scored for Munguia. He's starting to be a little more active now and aggressive. He's trying to get his groove back. Let's try it again. Shot. I ain't seen it.
And, you know, Canelo has certainly taken over. I think he started the fight trying to pace himself, allowing Munguia to work his hands, hoping that Munguia will wear himself down. You can see early in the fight, it was more body than anything. Big hooks being landed now by Canelo and the body work as well. But, you know, that knockdown, I think, it still has had an effect on Munguia where he hasn't been able to recover and take control like he had early in the fight.
Taylor versus Casual 2. What a rematch that is going to be coming soon here on DAZN. Let's see if Munguia has shaken off the cobwebs now and can get back to his game plan. We're halfway through the fight. Round 7. Canelo who strikes first here in this round.
Yeah, that left hook will be there again, but I think he should soften up Munguia with some body shots. Lure Munguia into pulling back again, chin exposed, and that way Canelo can land that left hook again.
Ooh. 1, 2. Every time Canelo lands.
A good shot to Munguia. Catch and counter.
Every time Canelo lands, Munguia is effective. Total punches landed. Canelo, 21 in the last round, just for 11 for Munguia.
You see the way that script flipped in those couple rounds. 27-13 in the fifth, 21-11, you said, in the sixth. Just a lot of output right now from Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah, but most of it to the head. Oh, let's see him throw more body shots. Even if it's just a single hard body shot. Ooh, good body shot by Munguia there. There we go.
Shot dropped the right hand, you can see it.
There we go. Munguia's hurt to the body.
Look at his right hand staying low.
Exactly.
Which means the left hook can come high if Canelo can land it.
Canelo knows that he got Munguia with that body shot. He's playing possum right now against the ropes. Just
there it is.
Big left hook upstairs.
Oh, and Canelo landed it. How did Munguia eat that one?
Canelo's way too smart and way too experienced not to go back down to the body.
Look at that hook. Look at that uppercut.
Seconds to go here in round 7. It has been a very exciting encounter. What we expected. Munguia started hot, then got dropped, and has cooled down considerably, especially with his output.
That's exactly what getting dropped gives you. You get intimidated, you get gun shy, and then the lights get too bright when you're fighting a superstar like Canelo.
Versus 5 headlined by Wilder versus Jay Lee Jong coming your way from Saudi Arabia, June the 1st.
more. The Mexican liver punch right there. Munguia did not like that shot. Munguia is known for having cement in his chin, but he doesn't have cement in that liver downstairs.
Round 8, these rounds are flying by.
And you can see the corners between rounds. Really just Canelo completely comfortable with where he is positioned in this fight. Munguia, a little more urgency coming from Freddie Roach.
But the more urgency Munguia shows, the more punches he throws, the more vulnerable he becomes.
And you saw the scorecard there. I've got it 6 rounds to 1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. That Munguia got off to a decent start in that first round, but Canelo Alvarez has just taken over this fight in the middle stages. He's got Jaime Munguia now fighting on that back foot.
There's that body shot again by Canelo Alvarez. I would love to see him double up that body shot.
Oh, nice moment here for Munguia. But Canelo just doesn't seem too bothered by it.
No, he's looking to counter at the right moment. Punch in between the shots of Munguia. You can tell that he's letting Munguia get overconfident right now.
Downstairs goes Munguia. Little low.
You know, Sergio, we still see Jaime Munguia protecting that right side a little bit this round.
That's why I'm surprised that Canelo hasn't went down there, just doubling up. Even if Munguia blocks that shot, it's still soft. He's still gonna feel it.
Oh, another left hook from Canelo, then a right uppercut. Constantly bouncing on his toes is Jaime. Haven't really seen him do that much in prior fights, but tonight we've seen it a lot. Let's check upstairs with Ariel Helwani.
Guys, what a fight, what a performance, what a showing from Canelo Alvarez, enjoying this thoroughly up here. And you know, I agree with you guys. Jaime Munguia, I thought, won 2 of the first 3 rounds. Obviously, Canelo dropped into the 4th, and it's been all Canelo since. 6-2 on my scorecard, 10-8 in that 4th round. I give Jaime Munguia a ton of credit. He's not slowing down. He's going for it. He's standing in the pocket. He's just not good enough for Canelo. It's another masterclass from Canelo. People keep saying he's going to slow down. I don't see him slowing down. This is even more impressive than the Charlo performance, if you ask me. And I can't wait to see how he closes this out.
Did predict a knockout win. He's already put Munguia down once. Let's see if he starts picking up the pace to try and put him down again.
This is an important round for Jaime Munguia if he wants to attempt to win this fight by hurting, trying to hurt Canelo Alvarez, but also open him up for a counter shot, which is what Canelo's looking for, just like that.
Munguia standing in the pocket.
This is more of a fight that we all were expecting here. Two Mexicans standing in front of each other, throwing combinations, but throwing more body shots.
Good right hands from Munguia. And another couple. And then Canelo answers back, and you can see the ferociousness of his punches are just on another level. Body shot, you can see it. The right hand comes down again.
Munguia doesn't like those body shots. That's going to open up the left hook upstairs. I think Canelo finally knows that he's breaking down Munguia.
Canelo saying that's low.
That's two low blows behind him, Munguia.
And top 10 will give Canelo a little bit of talking to round ago, so both these guys are going to straight a little bit low at this stage. Minute to go here in the 9th round. He has had his moments. He's having a little one here, perhaps.
I think Munguia's had a pretty good round. We've seen some good shots landed by Canelo Alvarez, but Munguia, this round is starting to put together those 6-7 punch combinations.
And now he's trying to bully Munguia in the corner.
Yeah, this is a good round behind him, Munguia. I thought Canelo was playing possum, but I think he might be just taking this round off to close out strong.
Oh, big right cross from Canelo. Every time he sticks that left hand on the liver area of Munguia, he drops his right hand. It's still very sensitive.
Tank Davis set to go on June 15th. Now the full 135-pound title holder with the WBA. David Benavidez right behind him, moving up to 175. Challenge Alexander Vostok, a former champion in that weight class.
Beautiful jab, short right hand there. But no body shot from Canelo with that third combination. I think the body's where he's hurt him the most. But he hasn't gone enough downstairs.
All right, round 10, and Munguia now is starting to reach a level where he's going to have to get desperate. He's going to have to roll the dice.
This is where the young boy, if he still decides to want to attempt to win, or if he's going to be satisfied with a decision loss here.
No, there's no way. That's not Munguia's character.
Yeah, while getting dropped that hard will make you change your mind.
Munguia throws a left hook. Not the same way Canelo does, though.
Canelo kind of got caught under the arm behind Munguia there, but it's that kind of shot where Munguia extends, misses, that Canelo's looking for. He's looking to counter exactly that.
Ooh, good right hand by Munguia right there.
Indeed, and left to the body as well from Jaime.
He's here to win. He's now back-to-back. Pretty good round, at least a pretty good start to this round for Jaime Munguia. He was putting his punches together well.
Good body shot by Canelo right there, counter. He stepped back and instead of throwing the uppercut to the chin, he threw it to the body. Canelo's really gotten great at just barely making an opponent miss, stepping back and coming back with something hard, with an uppercut. Which actually makes opponents not want to commit to right hands because of that. That's a very, very tricky move by Canelo Alvarez. So there it is right there, just barely pulling back.
Uppercut on the inside by Canelo. That's what dropped Munguia in round 4. Right hand from Canelo.
Started him.
Right hand from Canelo Alvarez. Flurry from Munguia. Trying to punctuate with that right hand.
Good
Textbook stuff right there from Canelo.
Yeah, man, this is some good stuff right here. This is old bull controlling the young one, making him respect him. Jaime with a nice right hand right there, but look, that's the uppercut that he was looking for, but it cost Canelo right there with a nice left hook to the temple. Canelo right to the temple and he took that shot well.
My dad tried sleeping, I keep smacking him. Popcorn.
Championship rounds now, 6 minutes to go. Here's Sin City. Chris, how do you have it heading into this round?
Yeah, I think I would be up 3 rounds up until this point, so I'm not going to allow much different.
He's got a few runs though.
This point, 7 rounds to 3 on my card for favor of Canelo Alvarez.
You gotta remember, Canelo carries his power late. You know, he knocked out Kovalev in the 11th, knocked out Caleb Plant in the 11th.
You know, Jaime Munguia, though, I mean, he's had some success later in fights, too. His best moment against Sergey Derevchenko came in that 12th round. He scored the kind of knockdown he needed to come away with that fight. So both these guys have shown they can be successful in the later stages of the fight.
Canelo's no Derevchenko, but I get it. You know, whenever you have 2 different fighters in front of you like that, you're gonna react totally different.
Come on. Come on. Grab some popcorn. Take it for the road.
Big swing and a miss. A whiff from Munguia.
You don't mind if I do?
Still firing away.
Love you. Love you, Grandma. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I got you. I got you.
Flash kicks there, maybe inside.
Yeah, you.
Jaime Munguia's 44th professional fight. It's the 65th for Canelo. There's an uppercut slipped inside by Canelo.
Good upper body movement, head movement by Jaime Munguia.
Munguia's landed some good shots, some good combinations, the kind of combinations that would have had a big impact on some of the guys he's faced in the past. Just hasn't faced anybody with the kind of chin and the kind of counter punching that Canelo Alvarez has.
The combination there by Munguia, jabbing downstairs, just coming over the top of Canelo. Canelo's looking to counter punch with that uppercut again. But Munguia caught onto it and he's throwing the right punches and the right combinations now.
que tienen golpes de calidad, de potencia, güey, ¡Pum, pum! Último round. Él va a salir a tirar todo, güey,
Se me va la espalda.
Ah, güey, échale agua en la espalda.
Me quedo rojo.
Cálale, cátalo, güey. Ya. Es el último. ¿Qué vas a hacer, hijo? Ganar la pinche pelea si lo haces bien. De una forma contundente y convincente. Va a salir con todo bloqueando, Güey.
They shake hands in the middle of the ring. 3 minutes to go. Munguia needs a knockout.
Knowing that he is down pretty significantly on the scorecard. Does he go for it? Sure looks like he's going for it early in this round.
Well, if he goes for it, so is Canelo.
Cinco de Mayo weekend, 2 Mexicans in the 12th round. Of course they're going to go for it.
I can see something going down this round. They're not fighting like they're... It's the last round, and they just want to cruise to the finish line. They're fighting and knock each other out.
Right to the temple from Canelo to the left. Good jab.
Still power jab by Canelo right there.
Dueling chants of Canelo and Munguia echoing throughout the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
Good selection of punches there by Canelo. Going up and down, going around the guard. Good shot right there. Good left hook by Canelo, but it looks like he's going to be content going to the scorecards again like he did in his last 4 fights against an older
Right as you say that, a right hand almost changed everything.
Canelo kind of letting Jaime Munguia off the hook there. See Jaime bouncing back against the ropes. He was hurting that one.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a boxing ring.
That was strange, Sergio. Canelo handed a big shot, and Jaime looked badly hurt. Canelo kind of let him off the hook.
There's a lot of respect there, but he also respects the power coming back from Munguia. Munguia's really strong, really big, and he's still carrying his power. That's why they told Canelo in his corner, be careful with this kid. Goes off the shoulder, be careful. Good body shot by Canelo. And that set up the headshots right there.
10 seconds to go.
And there's that uppercut. Then he caught BJ Saunders. He's been looking out for that punch in the last 3 rounds.
And that will do it. Canelo remains king.
Very good effort by Jaime Munguia in this fight. He certainly came to win.
Why is it every time we watch boxing, you start punching in my freaking face?
But just not enough firepower to make a dent on Canelo Alvarez.
That was a respectable, admirable effort by Jaime Munguia, who Canelo predicted
Switching gears all
would
of
knock
a
out in 8
sudden.
rounds. He goes to the distance
Get out of here.
for the 5th time now. Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
See a replay of that right hand, I believe it was, that Canelo landed with less than a minute to go. That really looked like it shook Jaime Munguia. Kind of looked like he let Munguia kind of hold on a little bit. Sort of looked over into the crowd for a moment. Looked like an opportunity for Canelo to get a knockout.
Canelo just soaking it all in as he appears to be victorious on yet another Mexican holiday weekend.
You know, everyone's kind of wondering what is the state of Canelo, right? Like what level is he at now? I don't believe we'll ever see the version of him that stormed through middleweight and super middleweight between 2018 and 2021. I believe that version of him would have stopped Jaime Munguia, but this version is still very fast, still hits very hard, and is probably a lot smarter fighter, Sergio, than he used to be.
That's what happens when you get older. You get smarter and more patient because you don't have the vigor you once did when you were younger. And to touch on what you were saying, he did knock out an older 40-year-old Golovkin. He did knock out a smaller Charlo. He won 11 rounds with Plant, couldn't stop people. So this is just a new Canelo Alvarez right now. Picks his shots, and if he can't hurt you with that one shot, then you're gonna allow this. Munguia had his moments at distance, at range, using his size as a long reach. But there's Canelo with that uppercut. Beautiful shot. Threw away the left hook. Came under. And then when Munguia didn't see that punch coming. Munguia can take big shots when they're straight. When they're coming from that angle, but from the bottom, where you don't see that punch, shots like that, those rock you even more.
Yeah, there's the body work of Canelo Alvarez during the middle rounds that really changed the pace of this fight. So Jaime Munguia a little bit more reluctant from those middle rounds on to let go with the same frequency. But Canelo was just digging down to the body and landing really impactful shots.
Good shot right there. See that right hand right there? That buckled beneath the Munguia right there.
That's the final one right there where Canelo landed that big shot against Jaime Munguia. This is a punch that's just big numbers in favor of Canelo Alvarez. 44% of his punches landed, 50% of his power shots. And there, Jaime Munguia came into this fight with a plan to win with the jab. Well, Canelo, he landed more jabs than Jaime Munguia tonight.
And that tells the story right there. Munguia threw more punches, but Canelo was more accurate.
Let's get the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Tim Cheatham sees the contest 117 to 110. Judge David Sutherland sees it 116 to 111. And Judge Steve Weisfeld sees it 115 to 112. For your winner by unanimous decision, and still the WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo Alvarez still the king at 168 pounds. Y sigue siendo el rey. Top Grisham.
Indeed, he is still the king and the face of boxing. Let's hear what he has to say.
All right, Carl, thank you very much. Canelo, this is a huge, huge fight. To all the folks back home, what does it mean to you to have won this?
Oh, it means a lot. I'm glad that I give Jaime this opportunity. He's a great guy, great champion. He's gonna continue doing good. So, and I feel very proud pull these kind of fights here in Vegas. All around is watching us, the Mexicans, and I feel proud about represent Mexico. Viva Mexico, cabrones!
A little slow at first, but you figured him out about the third or fourth round. Tell us about the knockdown and if you thought the fight was going to end there.
Yeah, you know, I take my time. That's why I have a lot of experience, yeah? Jaime Munguia he's a great fighter. He's strong, he's smart. But you know, I take my time. I have 12 rounds to win the fight.
Yeah.
I did really well. And I feel
I know,
proud.
I've done everything for you
Were you
today.
certain that you were going to be able
Now
to counter
my
him
day's
so
over.
effectively?